How to replace the burning light? First of all, turn the power off. Better if you switch the breaker off, like this behind the corner. Next, take casing off. Then mounting bolts. So you'll get to these wires. Make sure they are not hot. If you don't have a breaker, main breaker off, then use this tool to check if there's a power inside. There is a power over here. Even with the lights off, there's no power here, around here, but there's a power elsewhere, so be careful. Take the breaker off. If you don't have access to wire nuts, remove those mounting bolts so you can get to the ground and a neutral wire. Remove neutral wire, which is white. Avoid touching other connections. Now remove hot wire, and now remove the ground wire. Unpacked new light. It will come with all the same accessories that you already have. I will explain how the wires work. This is hot, the plug. This is white, which is neutral. Sometimes they carry load. If you disconnect this, you might see the spark, so don't touch that as well. This one is, they use the boxes for the spare box, as a spare box as well. So these wires are alive, most likely for the plugs or something else. Just avoid touching that, or to disconnect the breaker. Always use new wire nuts. They are much more stronger. Tight ground wire first, then neutral wire, which is the white. You might want to use a larger wire nut if you have more than just two wires. Next and last, connect the hot wire. Push wires inside the box and install back bracket. Make sure the fitting is properly. This is the old one and this is the new fittings. Those usually come with the two bolts that slide into these holes right here. Either one or the second one, depends on which directions you're going on. And if you don't have this type of connections, you can connect it directly into the box. Also the ground wire, if you don't have the ground wire, you can connect it directly to one of these side pieces to the box, because that's the grounded. Just as so. And then slide this through the holes. When you slide it, twist it like this and fasten your bolts so the case is not spinning. Finally, adjust the temperature by this switch. Turn the main circuit breaker on, then kick the lights on. On the panel itself, over here, there is a switch. There's a white, more of a dawn. I wish you see the LEDs changing. So we're gonna match existing ones. I usually set to the middle. All lights is on to get much more brighter. Apply case on and spin clockwise and gently tie this. So now it's all tight and nice and neat. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe. Thank you.